Hi, and welcome to this video about the customer account features in So Much More Than Accounts. In this video I'm going to take a little bit more of a deep dive into the fields that are available in the customer record to explain what they do and how you can use them. So most of this information is shown in the Basic Info tab, which I've got loaded up here on the screen. Looking at the Basic Info tab, you can see the customer name is here. Now, the customer name is either the name of the individual or the name of the company that this record represents. Each customer can transact in only one currency. So if you have a customer corporation, say, I don't know, Microsoft, who you transact with in multiple different currencies, then you need multiple accounts. So you'll need a Microsoft UK GBP account and, say, a Microsoft USA US dollar account. And that helps to keep the records clean, and it makes sure that the balances for each customer are in one currency only. Also, you can set a default warehouse for orders on each customer record. You don't have to. You can see because of the red star, customer name and customer currency are both required fields, but the default warehouse isn't. However, if you set one, what that means is that all orders for this customer will default to the default warehouse automatically, and you won't have to choose it when you create orders. You can also create a short name, which makes it easier to search. And you can enter, if you like, the customer's company registration number if it's a company. The customer email address shown here is a general email address for all of this customer's record. You can also add specific separate email addresses, which also can be the same, of course, to the contacts in the contact list. There's a customer type that can be set for each account, and you can use that in reporting to group together your customers and report on all your retail sales or your trade sales and so on. And there's a credit type. Each customer can be either a cash customer, a customer that pays by invoice, and you can have different kinds of invoice payment calculation date. And then also you can say how many days credit you're going to give the customer, and set a credit limit. Customers can either be active, closed, or customer closed down, and you can give a reason for changing a credit limit in here. If you want, you can also set a default tax scheme for a customer and a default tax rate, and those apply to all the orders placed on this customer account. Again, it simply means that you don't have to select them on the order when you're entering orders. And you can tell the system which country a customer is in, which obviously also helps with reporting. And if you know your customer's VAT registration number, you can enter it here so that you've got that in your customer records should you need them. Certain types of customer will need that information more than others. Then, having saved that, you can see, if I go back in and pull that customer record up, all that data has been saved. So the default warehouse is 1 Church Street, then the default tax scheme is UK VAT registered. So if I now go and create an order for this customer, you can see that the warehouse has automatically defaulted to the default warehouse, and the VAT for this order has also automatically defaulted, which just makes creating an order for the customer that little bit quicker. Okay, hope that helps, and see you in the next video.